What up, S&M Hit Squad, and welcome back, guys. Here's your boy Sean.
And your girl, Mel.
Yes.
Welcome, S&M Squad. How are you guys doing today? We hope you guys are absolutely amazing.
Yes, guys. Hey, if you're having a rough day like we are, let's turn it around, all right? With some breaking news. Babe, what we got today?
Oh, my goodness. This is hard to even say.
It's tough.
So, today we've recently found out Ozzy Osbourne passed away. He dies at 76 years old. Most definitely a legendary singer of Black Sabbath. And
this is really sad, guys. So before we get into the video, we just want to send out love and condolences to the Osbourne family.
Absolutely.
I know this is tough right now for them. So we just want to go over the breaking news and see what happened. And
Sharon, Jack, and Kelly, you guys are in our prayers.
Yes.
Lord Jesus.
Here we go, guys.
Rest in peace, Ozzy.
This is so sad.
Bottom of the hour here on NBC News Daily, and we are following breaking news. Ozzy Osbourne, the legendary heavy metal singer known as the Prince of Darkness, has died at the age of 76. Osbourne's family saying in a statement in part that he died this morning surrounded by love. Osbourne was the frontman of pioneering heavy metal band Black Sabbath. He went on to have a successful solo career. His death comes just weeks after a farewell concert in Birmingham, England. Morning News Now anchor Joe Fryer looks back at Ozzy Osbourne's incredible career.
He was known as the Prince of Darkness, music royalty crowned with metal. Ozzy Osbourne rose to fame in the 1970s as lead singer of Black Sabbath, the band that gave the heavy metal genre a lift, with hits like Paranoid. Then in 1979 came major changes. Ozzy was fired from the group for excessive drinking and drug use. He would quickly rebound, launching a long, successful solo career with songs like Crazy Train.
Wow, I didn't know he was fired
from the group. Wow. What group is it without Ozzy?
It's not Black
How
Sabbath
can you
without
go on
Ozzy.
without Ozzy? But
What?
I mean, it was just meant for him to go solo.
Wow.
He's amazing. Rest in peace, Ozzy.
And he's still an icon. Here we go, guys.
And the power ballad, Mama, I'm Coming Home.
Mama, I'm coming home.
What rock and roll has done for me is you couldn't buy it. I mean, it's changed everything for me. Because like 20 years ago, I was just a nothing person living in a nothing existence. I never had any excitement in my life.
Osbourne was born in 1948 in Birmingham, England. As a young boy, he never could have imagined decades later he'd perform for the Queen, singing at her Golden Jubilee in 2002. It was a career filled with accomplishments, winning Grammy Awards, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and the creation of Ozfest, a successful music festival that boosted up-and-coming bands. But there were challenges, too. He was accused of being a negative influence on teens and of worshiping Satan, an allegation he roundly rejected.
I have a big heart. All I want to do is make people smile. But there's so many people out there that think that I'm the devil, you know, and that's an act that I do, it's show business.
Though there was the time he bit the head off a bat while on stage, something so enmeshed in his lore, he even reenacted it on his tour.
So I picked it up, bite the thing's head off, and suddenly everybody's freaking out because it's a real bat.
It's a moment that would be parodied throughout his life. He created even more memorable moments on the reality show The Osbourne.
I pressed his one button and the shower starts. I'm going.
It's a surprising hit for MTV that chronicled Ozzy, his wife Sharon, and two of their kids, Jack and Kelly. Ozzy did ultimately reunite with Black Sabbath, occasionally touring with the group. Over the years, he struggled with sobriety, but credited Sharon with saving his life.
Sharon's my heart and soul. If it wasn't for Sharon, I would be dead long ago. I wouldn't have lost it.
And me too. He saved me, and I saved him.
He also dealt with health problems, including Parkinson's disease, yet he kept making music.
It's what I do, It's the greatest love affair that I've ever had in my life.
A legacy of light from the Prince of Darkness. Joe Fryer, NBC News.
Wow.
And joining us now to reflect further on Osbourne's legacy is Ralphie Aversa, host and producer of Entertain This on USA Today. Ralphie, first off, talk to us about his legacy from music and the Black Sabbath to his solo career.
Yeah, you know, when I think of Ozzy Osbourne and his legacy, and Zinkley, great to join you despite the circumstances, I think of two things. First, I think of music, and obviously I go right to Black Sabbath, a band that he co-founded in the late 60s and then rose to fame in the 70s. Who hasn't heard Crazy Train somewhere, anywhere, whether it's the original, whether it's a cover, whether it was sampled into another song? It was just one of those songs, and it's one of those bands that really helped to define and redefine a genre. So obviously you go back decades with Black Sabbath and Ozzy and that, but then also, I mean, look, let's face it, I just recently turned 40, Zinkley, and I could very well remember the Osbournes and the reality TV show as well, and Ozzy kind of being reintroduced to a new generation. And what's really interesting as we go back over these decades that he was a part of pop culture and a part of music across the world, you know, Ozzy would come and go, but he never really left for good. I mean, I think about even, I believe it was an album that came out in 2019 with Post Malone that Ozzy was a part of. So, you had contemporary artists as well that wanted to collaborate with him.
For sure. And Ralphie, I appreciate that you speak to the fact that his influence expanded well beyond music. We saw his influence on pop culture with that series, but there was also some controversy with him as the Prince of Darkness. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, look, certainly some of his antics on stage and off of it had made headlines as well. And, look, his relationship with his wife, Sharon, that certainly was in the news as well, as they kind of fell in and out of harmony. Certainly here at the end, Sharon played an instrumental role in the later years of Ozzy's career. And certainly this final show, this final tribute that he was able to have, he was really able to receive his flowers before he, passed away, which is, something I'm sure his friends, family, and fans are very thankful for.
Wow. Yeah, fans certainly remembering him today. Ralphie Aversa, thanks so much.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Another legend. Rest in peace, Ozzy.
Wow.
Wow.
I have to say, it has been such a pleasure reacting to Ozzy Osbourne's music.
Yes.
I would most definitely love to go down the rabbit hole.
Absolutely.
I would love to react to the moment with him on stage biting the head off of a bat. I know it sounds a little creepy, but
I didn't hear that one.
That right there, that would,
that would
I know
blow me
at
away.
that moment, the world went crazy. Like, whoa, like bat crap crazy.
Yeah, but
oh my goodness.
Ozzy got like a great story. He's definitely legendary. And, like you said, he came from nothing,
Absolutely.
And he was able to make something out of it, something really big for the world.
Absolutely.
His
music will live forever. His memories will live forever. His legacy will live forever. His family. I mean, goodness gracious. When I was a teenager, the Osbournes were the show.
The show on MTV, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. It was one of my favorite shows.
Wow, well, you can get an
It
inside
was so
look at the family.
amazing to see how he interacted with his wife and his kids.
Yeah.
To see Kelly be such a daddy's girl.
Wow.
I mean, it was absolutely amazing. The love that he has for I'm not going to say had, the love that he has for his family was just so wonderful to watch.
Wow.
Yeah.
And even though, Ozzy was like a little wild, I think Sharon kept him balanced. And
Absolutely.
like you said, if it wasn't
they
for
were
Sharon,
perfect for each other.
he would be gone. But they had so much love. You can just see the love in them.
Absolutely.
So sending out love and our condolences again to the family.
Absolutely.
And we will continue down the rabbit hole because Ozzy left us with some great music.
Yes.
So we want to see what he got on the shelf.
Absolutely.
All right. And also, we want to thank you guys for watching. We appreciate y'all. Go ahead and get inside the comment section. Smash that like button. If this is your first time here, come on over and join the family, guys. We would love to have you guys. All right. We're signing off. Here's your boy Sean.
And your girl.
Yes.
Girl Mel. I'm sorry. And your girl Mel. We hope you guys have an amazing day on purpose.
On purpose, guys.
Rest in peace, Ozzy.
We love y'all. Peace.